How are we learning technology, and how is technology helping us learn? Any 21st century student would agree that today, technology plays a huge role in our education. Computers, tablets, ebooks, the internet, and online classes are just the beginning of how modern technology will completely change how we learn. During my research, I came across several articles that discussed how technology has helped us progress this far, but I was curious about what the future had in store. If the trend keeps going, educational technology in 2027 will be as different as 2007 was from today. One upcoming technology with a lot of promise is virtual reality, or VR. The Teach Live program uses virtual reality to help train future bilingual education teachers by simulating the classroom environment. The program lets them talk to virtual students and even interact with their parents to discuss things like grades and behavior to practice what a real classroom would be like.
Yes, Mr. Howard. Is it true that anti-disestablishmentarianism is the longest word in the English language?
This use of VR could advance classroom learning by helping educators better accommodate bilingual students, and maybe even bring in more of a translingual approach to the learning process. The Teach Live program inspired me to look further into the subject and prompted my research question. How can schools use technology, especially virtual reality, to further bilingual education? First of all, why do we need technology in our education? One way to approach this is the idea that technology has fundamentally changed how modern-day students relate to the world and to each other. Technology is going to change how we approach knowledge itself, and that's why we need it in our education. Leticia De Leon says that many children and learners in this digital age are now identifying themselves as avatars to establish virtual presence, whether they be in social media or games. In context, this is saying that since we're now relating to everything in terms of technology, we can also use the same approach in our education. De Leon argues that virtual reality is especially important because it can help teachers adapt to the new kind of approach that modern technology requires. Technology helps keep students more engaged with the curriculum, especially in bilingual education. Myra Daniel and John Cowan describe the need to capture the student's attention when beginning a lesson. Technology can be the tool that adds context to the learning. Technology allows students to take a more active role in their education. Instead of trying to read a textbook or take notes on a teacher's lecture, students can interact with the material they're studying. Virtual reality engages students in a way that traditional learning methods have not. In particular for bilingual education, technology offers many opportunities for multimodal composition that allow bilingual students to properly speak their minds. Mediums such as PowerPoints, audio, video, and animation allow them to express themselves comfortably without being confined to an essay. Technology offers this potential that transcends language barriers. Today's students can get bored in a second and are always moving on to the next new thing. Technology offers an innovative new way to keep us engaged with our education that mirrors the way we interact with each other. This technology in the classroom helps us express ourselves in more ways than just pen and paper, which can make a huge impact on bilingual education. Virtual reality is only one way technology is going to completely change the foundation of how we approach learning. What other new innovations will come our way?